Hello everyone and welcome to another Muffin video. Before we dive in here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell and drop a like on the video too if you're enjoying the content. Don't forget to join our Discord server as well if you're not already there. The link is in the description down below. We've also activated our channel membership, which comes with all kinds of perks, so check that out if you're interested in joining. Speaking of channel membership, I do want to take a moment to give a special shout out to our current members. Thanks to all of you, and I hope you're enjoying the benefits. And finally, a reminder that all comments on every video will be automatically entered into our weekly giveaways, and winners will be randomly selected by our bot and announced every Monday. So good luck, and let's get started. Now, we do find ourselves in another paper plane week, and on Global Server 1, we are in Paper Plane Week 9, which if you've been following along my past videos, you should know by now that this is one of the weeks that we've been telling people to save for. And let's jump in and take a look exactly why that is, because I think you will quickly see that this is going to be one of the better Paper Plane weeks we've ever had, and possibly the best. Maybe, maybe not, but let's find out why that may be. So right off the bat, we can see we have another artifact focused Paper Plane week, and completing the rounds will get you artifact energy, the Burning Tower Artifact Fragments, which is the latest zone that you will unlock, and some other artifacts here, selection chests for damage related and damage reduction related artifacts, and as well here there's a AFK earnings and smelting gear raw materials one as well. So all quite nice artifacts here. If you're going to ask which one you should choose, it's pretty much personal preference, so I would most likely choose this main journey increasing damage over the basic attack damage reduction here. And then here it's pretty much your call. Most likely the smelting gear would be better unless you have to spend a lot of time AFK, in which case you can get this epilogue and increase your AFK timer. But most likely for most people the raw material increase would be the better choice here. So moving on, let's take a look at the actual tier rewards. So tier 1 is as always normal. Tier 2 we have Burning Tower Artifact Fragments. Tier 3 is going to be also Tower Fragments. Tier 4 we have a Scale of Souls artifact, which in Rift battles reduce all damage taken by 1%. So if you do find yourself struggling in some of the newer rifts, this would actually be quite helpful. So you would definitely choose this out of these options. And then finally we have the ultimate choice. Now this is where it gets interesting, because we have two choices here and they're both very good. The first is this new artifact here. When gathering cat fruitwood, there is a 3% chance to double the amount. But over here we have a legendary artifact selection chest, where we have the Dragon's Bounty one, we have this wind catching bag which has a chance to double your energy, you have the Waves of Horror attack increase, and you have the double rune characters. Now, I have said in my past videos that we are eventually going to get artifact selection chests, and don't worry, if you miss a particular paper plane week, you will have a chance to get those artifacts again in the future. And here we are with one of those weeks where you have a chance to obtain past artifacts. Now, here's my personal opinion, and you may or may not agree with me on this, but from my point of view, if you have missed one of these previous week's artifacts, it might be worth considering not taking Firefly path now and instead getting wind catching bag. If you don't yet have wind catching bag, if you somehow missed this paper plane week for whatever reason, personally, the chance to double your artifact treasure hunting energy to me is a more important artifact than doubling your cat fruitwood. Now, the cat bun system is a very brutal RNG heavy system that definitely is a long-term progression system, and honestly, even if you could double your cat fruitwood, I don't know that that's going to help you too much with how brutal the system is, whereas getting more artifact energy every single day is definitely the real deal. So I would go in order of priority. If you don't have wind catching bag, I would probably get the selection chest and choose wind catching bag. If you don't have this ignorant vision, then I would probably go ahead and choose this ignorant vision to double your rune characters. But if you have both of these already, then do get the Firefly path. That is going to be the order of priority in my opinion if you somehow missed either the past paper plane weeks. So there you have it. This is probably the best paper plane week we've had so far, primarily because of the artifact selection chest, which gives us the chance to make up for any of the past weeks you might have missed with the artifacts that were from those weeks. So very, very nice paper plane week. And if you're a free-to-play player, the words you've been waiting for, this is the one. Spend everything you have except for Melamon wishlist. Melamon summon strings, because obviously you're going to save those for the next wishlist. But everything else you've been stockpiling, all your energy crystals and artifacts, your move characters, everything. Go for it. This is the week you want to get at least, or not at least, you got to get one of these two rewards and follow the priority as said. Win catching bag if you don't have it yet, and specifically if you don't have it yet, don't get a dupe of it. That would be not a good thing to do. Ignorant vision as a second priority if you don't have it yet. Otherwise, if you have both, then get Firefly path. So there you have it. And now, as always, as tradition with every paper plane video, it's time to go through the process and fully max everything out together. So let's start and buy all of these packs here. And we're going to fully clear this. And this has been quite nice to make some good forward progress on artifacts. Since we have a new region, this is going to skyrocket progression towards that region, which is always very nice. So let's purchase everything here. And boom, right away we have everything purchased. Great. Now we can go into token redemption. And here we're going to pick Star XP for the first tier. Second tier, generally, I'm going to take the Tower Fragments here. Third tier, it's usually a toss-up between the basic resonance stones and the Tower Fragments. In this case, I am going to take the Tower Fragments here. Tier 4, I am going to take the Scale of Souls, as it is another unique artifact. And then finally, between the Firefly Path and Legendary Artifact Chest, I am going to get both myself, but I would start with the Firefly Path, just to show, because I already have both of these. So the correct thing to do would get the Firefly Path. So I'm going to get that one. And when I build up enough points again through the rounds, I'm going to go back and get the Artifact Selection Chest. So let's go ahead and start using all of my stockpiled resources to see how many points we can get here. So first up, we're going to use this Selection Chest, which I'm going to get energy with because we are in a new artifact focused week. Then Star Epics. Plenty of mount tickets, and now we're ready to rumble here. Okay, so let's start off as we always do with doing some skilled summons here. Now, I don't need any more skills, but it is always a good source of paper plane points, so we're just going to spam all these down for the pure purpose of getting points here, because these tickets otherwise have no value to me currently. So let's just spam away here. This is going to give me a good amount of points. Alright, 140 left. It's building up lots of good goo for the Diviner Shop. Once we get to the next class change, hopefully there'll be some new skills in there. Though they don't always add the new exclusive skills right away into the Diviner Shop. I wish they did, but generally they don't. Alright, 50 left. And right away you can see this is adding a lot of paper plane points. So we've done these 250 summons here, and let's go back and take a look at the event, and we have, yeah, look at that, 2600 already. So I'm going to claim that. We got a whole bunch of energy, and then let's move on to, let's do rune characters next. So, beautiful. I'm just going to spam away all these rune characters. Spam, spam, spam. I've got plenty of these books saved up here, so there's not really anything much I need in this system for now until I can get more imagined realities. So now we have 200 Gen 2 mount summon tickets as well. Let's blast through these. And then we're going to see how many additional pulls we need after we go through all the energy. Now, if you remember, like the past week, we did not have anything really great in the rounds that gave plenty of paper plane points, but this week we have all the artifact energy, which we're going to use, which is going to give us even more points. We have 83 melody summons. Let's do these as well. Let's see with these 80 if we can get even close to the results we got last time. At this point, I'll take anything really because of the RNG. Bladehound's okay. I'm not even mad about that. Wings of Light, a back-to-back. Looks like the RNG is still with us somehow. And let me just do one more pull to get to the next legendary. I just want to get to the next legendary. Let's see when that's going to... It's a Wings of Light. Wasn't really worth it, but that's fine. It's points. So that's that done. Now we have 5,000 artifact energy. Oh, this is going to be good stuff here. This is going to be good. Let me quickly spend a few of these, and I'll claim the points that we have acquired. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Plenty of legendaries. You love to see it. Great. I'm going to skip through these. Dang, good RNG here. I'm getting lots of full artifacts, which is really what you want to see from a new region. Hopefully by the end of all this energy, I'm going to have most, if not all, of the new artifacts unlocked. That is the ultimate goal here. So I hope that we're accomplishing this here. That would be really good. Okay. So that's a lot of artifact energy spent. Let's claim what's on the map. And then let's go quickly take a look here and see how well we did on points, how much we need to supplement. Wow, we did really well this week. So 1 round, 2 rounds, and part of the 3rd round. So now I need 2,700 points. So let's do the rest of the energy here, another 1,250. Plus I have, well, not many recharge crystals right now, but let me do these 1,250 quickly. Beautiful. And another 2. Okay, great. And then finally, let's take another look. 746. Another 2 here, and then I'm going to do some more melody summons just to get the last points we need. So double check here how many points I'm going to need. So we need 2,200 points, which means we're going to do around 150 odd tickets. So let me just purchase a few of these here. 1, 2, 3 is plenty. And then now let's see. So 15, let's just do 150. That seems fair. Might be a little overkill, but that's fine. We need melody summons anyway. Alright, let's do the melody summons, see how our RNG goes here. Okay. We did get quite a few Wings of Light earlier. Let's hope we can break free of that. Okay, a Snow Leopard, not that great for me as a DPS. I'd be more excited if I was a healer, though. Plowing through here, okay. 63. Anything here? Chill Falcon's not that great. Looks like the last... oh! As a back-to-back with Demon Hound, I cannot be unhappy about that. Like I've always said, any summon session that you can get a Demon Hound from and a Snow Leopard, that was pretty good RNG at the end of the day. I mean, it wasn't the dupes I was looking for. I got 1 copy of Demon Hound, which is pretty good. And I believe that should be just about enough to push us to 3k, right? Yeah. Wow. Perfect. Look at that. Calculated. Now, another 500 here. Beautiful. There we have it. Oh, look at this. Another full artifact. That was so worth it. Okay. Magnificent. Now, finally, the last thing I'll do here is I'm going to open up the Paper Plane Week, and I'm going to buy the last T5 reward that I won here, the Legendary Artifact Chest. And that is going to be that. So, brilliant. There you have it. The full Paper Plane Week. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. This is a absolutely phenomenal Paper Plane Week. You should be going all in on this week. Even if you're a free-to-play player, you want to be getting this T5 reward here, the Firefly Path, or like I said, the Wind Catching Bag, or Ignorant Vision, if you don't have one of those, if you missed that Paper Plane Week. So, thanks so much for watching, everyone. And I will see you in the next video. Best of luck with your pulls. I hope you have really good RNG. And enjoy the new artifacts. Take care, everyone. Bye now.